Hi guys, in this video I'm going to show you another way of doing crypto arbitraging. We'll be buying with our Nigerian Naira debit card, and we'll be buying cryptocurrency with it at a far cheaper rate, 480 Naira or something around that, and I'll be selling it at 570 or 567 or whatsoever price the current price of USDT is right now. Okay, this time around we'll not be using advanced cash, we'll be using a completely different website, okay, or let me say a completely different hub. Okay, I will say use my link to register because we'll be using TransferWise. Okay, so in this video we'll be using TransferWise, we'll be using our GT card and there is a good news for you guys. GT has actually increased their monthly limit from $100 to $200. Okay, so I've actually exhausted $100 before, so I will still be using the card today. So for you to know that even if you have exhausted your $100, you can still buy more. Okay, up to $200 with your GT card. Okay, so that's first good news. Second good news is that according to popular requests, people have been requesting that I create a Telegram group, a WhatsApp group. I've created that. The link is in the description. Just make sure that you click the link, you join the group, and you are good to go, right? Okay, that's the second good news. Okay, the third good news is that with that we can another good news is that because we'll be using our GT, I said we'll be using our GT, but it's not only GT card we can use, because we'll be using the PYYP Health virtual card, and virtually all cards are accepted. It's only very few cards that will not work. A lot of cards are accepted. Talk about GT Bank, UBA, talk about Stanbic, and a lot of cards actually work on the PYYPL virtual card. The only issue with PYYPL is that their charges is high, and that charges is what is eating our profits. It's eating deep into our profit. But even though it's eating deep into our profit, we appreciate the fact that they accept a lot of cards. Okay, so majority of our cards that have not been working and have been left dormant, we can use them on PYYPL and we can still make something, right? Okay, so we are going to be using the PYYPL app. I'll be using my GT card to buy on PYYPL. Then we'll now use the PYYPL card on TransferWise, and we are going to buy on TransferWise, and we are going to send the money over to Binance, and from Binance we are going to change it over to Naira, and we'll make profit. Okay, so are we really going to make profit? How much profit are we going to make? Is it going to be much more profitable than advanced cash, or is it going to be much more profitable than crypto.com? We've done crypto.com, we've done advanced cash, we've done we've done dollar transfer to Binance, and different type we've done. Okay, so let's see, is it going to be much more profitable than the ones we've done? Okay, so without wasting your time, let me take you over to my phone. So guys, I'm already on my phone, and what I want to do is I want to add money. I click on add, and you can see I want to first add €2. This is a practical. We want to do this as practical, right? So I will pay with euro, and I need to click on continue. But before then, let me just show you my PYYPL balance, okay, because that is where this money will be charged from, and our PYYPL is in dollar. Okay, so I click on my PYYPL. I'm going to quickly do my login into the app. Okay, so let me just wait for it to bring. Okay, I want to do my fingerprint, and we allow this to load. Okay, you can see some guys have been trying to use my card on Google Play. They want to buy some things and use my card. They were not able to use it. That's beautiful. Okay, so I tried to float my PYYPL. Okay, so now I want to buy euro, so I need to click on continue, and I'm floating it because I'm going to need OTP. Okay, so I click on continue, and that is loading up for me. So I want to use debit card, and here I need to input my PYYPL card. Okay, so I need to input the details of my PYYPL. So without wasting your time, I've done that already, and you can see my PYYPL, we have 2.84. So I need to unlock it. It has been blocked, so that's why people have not been able to use it. I've unblocked it. Your card is now ready to use. Okay, so that's good. So I go back to my to my TransferWise, and you can see now it's telling me backlink. Okay, backlink. I am going to click on backlink. Okay, so here is asking me my MasterCard secure code. So I need to enter the code. I just need to click on menu and click on OTP, right? I click on menu, I click on OTP, and it has generated that for me, 255678, right? So I come here, enter code, I click 255678. Okay, so I click on submit. Okay, So it will load up, it will load up, it will load up. I've minimized that and I'm waiting for that. You can see we are just charged 0.01 euro as a fee, and you can see your purchase was successful, 2.32. okay, that's the amount of USD I was charged to convert to euro, and this is successful already. Okay, your money already there. So I'm floating my PYYP, and I've told you the reason for that before. I don't want it to reload. Okay, so that is done. I click on got it, and you can see we have 2 euro already. Now you can see I have 2 euro initially. That 2 euro was when I was using my Visa card, it didn't work, but right now I have just added 2 euro with my PYYPL card. Okay, I've added euro with my PYYPL card. So let me go to my GT and go and show you. Let's see how much I have in my GT app now. Okay, so the money we just made now, we transferred now, we used for the euro was from PYYPL. Okay, but now we want to send money to our PYYPL to reload, to charge our PYYPL. And you can see I have 10,215. okay, let's take note of this balance. This is how much we have in, I have my GT account now. Okay, so I need to, okay, I'm receiving message from Standard Chartered. Okay, now I need to actually make transaction with this right now, with this with my GT Bank ATM card. Okay, debit Mastercard, debit Naira Mastercard. So I go over to PYYPL and I will go and load with my GT Bank debit Mastercard. Okay, so let me put my fingerprint, and here we are left with 30 cents. Okay, we are left with 30 cents. So what I'm going to do now is I need to click on add money, and we'll be able to add, let's just add like $20 to our account. I click on debit card load, and over here let me type in $20. We just want to add $20 to this. Okay, so I type $20. Okay, sorry, let me just delete this and put 20 again, $20, and I'm going to click on continue. Okay, so I click on continue, and that is loading up for me already. So now I need to put in my GT Bank debit Mastercard details here. Okay, my card number, my Mastercard numbers, my expiry date, and CVV. Okay, so I will not be boring you with that. Let me just quickly type that, and then we'll proceed from there. Okay, so just type that first. Okay, so I've done that already and it's loading. We just wait for it to load. Let's wait for it to load. Say redirecting, please wait while you are being redirected. Please do not click refresh or back button. Okay, so now it's saying Mastercard ID check. I want to receive OTP. I said I confirm that, and I click on submit. So right now we are expecting a code to drop. Okay, please enter your one-time password, and that has dropped for me already. I click on copy, and I come to the box here to paste it, and I click on submit. Okay, I click on submit, and that is redirecting us already. Now I told you I've already used $100 on this card, so with this $20 now, that will be $120 already. So I told you GT has increased their limit. So this is processing. Please wait while you are being processed. Please do not click refresh or back button. Okay, so okay, that is redirecting us already, and I want to put my fingerprints. I go back, you say load successfully. Okay, let me click on the back button and then the cancel button to go back, and let me refresh this page. Okay, let's refresh to see the to see the amount we have, and now we have $19.50. okay, let's go to history and go and see how much we were charged. You can even see from here 80 cents. Okay, you can see I just loaded $20 and we were charged 80 cents for the transaction fee by PYYPL initially. Okay, so now what do we want to do? We want to go and use this card now on TransferWise. Okay, so we'll go to TransferWise and go and use this card, right? Okay, so let me just go over to TransferWise first and quickly go and deposit euro. Okay, I will be depositing euro, even though we can deposit dollar, but dollar fee is always high. Okay, if I decide to deposit dollar to TransferWise, the fee is high. Now on my GT, you can see I have 596 naira left. 596 naira is what we have left. Let me quickly close this app and go to my calculator. Let's quickly do the math. How much, at what rates are we charged the $20, right? So I click on my calculator, and here I want to put the previous amount we have, which is 10,215. okay, so I put that minus the amount we are left with now, which is 596. So we are charging 9,619 naira. Okay, so let's divide it by 20 because we just bought $20, right? So 20, so we are charged at $4.80 to $1, or let's say $4.81. okay, 480 or 481 naira to $1. Okay, anyways, we don't really need this. What we need is the amount we are charged and how much we are able to make at the end of the day. Okay, so let's convert this amount we have now, 19.50. let's convert it to euro. How many euro can we buy with $19.50, right? Okay, so let me edit what I have here. I have $100 to euro before, so let me do 19.50, okay, to dollar. Okay, if we convert this to dollar now, let's see how much euro can we buy. I want us to use what we have here. We have 16.79 euro. Okay, so let's just go, because PYYPL will also be taking their charges. Let's just go and do 16 euro on TransferWise. Okay, with our PYYPL card, we'll go and do 16 euro. Okay, so let me quickly go over to my PYYPL and go and quickly do 16 euro transaction. 16 euro, and I'm floating my PYYPL because I don't want it to always reload. Okay, so I click on TransferWise and I want to use my fingerprint. Okay, so we already have 2 euro. Now I want to add more money to the euro. Okay, so I just need to click on add. You can see I made a transaction with Visa card before and it was declined. With my bank Visa card, it was declined. Then we were able to make 2 euro today with our PYYPL. So I want to buy more. I want to buy 16 euro now. I just need to click on add. Okay, so I need to click on the add button here, and I want to put in the amount of euro I want to buy. I want to add 16 euro, so 16, and I'm paying with euro, right? Okay, so let me just click on continue, and that is going to load up for us. Let's see. I want to use my debit card. Okay, I already added my PYYPL card here. Okay, you can see the last 4 digits. So I'm clicking on that MasterCard, and I need to input my CVV from my PYYPL card. Okay, so I will be paying 16.07 euro, just 0.07 euro fee. The fee is very minimal. That's great. So I'll click on pay 16.07 euro, and we are processing your payment. Okay, so let's wait for that to be done. That's loading already. It's loading, and then I need to click on bank link. Okay, and we will need OTP here. Okay, I need to input OTP from PYYPL. I click on that, I click on menu, and I click on OTP. Okay, so this needs to generate OTP for me to input here, and you can see the OTP we have 893955. Okay, so I quickly input that and I click on submit. Okay, so let's see, we are buying 16 euro. 16 euro, we're waiting for it. Okay, it's like it's declined. Let me swipe this out. You can see your card was declined. Your card was declined. Okay, we are going to reduce the amount now. We need to reduce the amount. Okay, you can see you tried to purchase USD 18.54 from Wise. You can see Wise. Okay, but let's just try to see the message itself. Let's see the message. You can see I have okay, let me just swipe this out. Let me swipe it. You try to purchase. Okay, let me swipe it away from here. You try to purchase 18.54 US dollar Wise. Okay, your balance is 19.50. Okay, now so let's go and reduce the amount. Let me just go back, and I click on my debit card. I click on my debit card. Okay, oh, I've not selected the amounts. We need to select the amount first before we can do this. Okay, so let me go back. It's asking for my CVV. I input that. I've not input the amount. Let me go back. Let me just go back and we click on add. I want to put in 15 euro this time around. 15 euro. Okay, so now I click on continue. I click on continue. Okay, and now it's loading. We follow the same process. Debit card, MasterCard. I want to use my PYYPL MasterCard. I want to input my CVV. Okay, put in my CVV. Okay, so pay 15.06 euro. Okay, so I click on that. Pay 15.06 euro. We are processing your payment. So it's loading. It's loading. Okay, so I need to click on bank link. Okay, and here we need to input our OTP. Okay, so I need my OTP, my PYYPL OTP. Now click on menu and OTP, and I wait for it to generate new OTP. You can see 644350, right? So let me input that 644350. Okay, so I need to click on submit. Okay, so It's loading. Okay, let me just take this out. Let me swipe this PYYPL out of here. You can see, okay, say your purchase was successful, 17.38 US dollar. Okay, that's how much I was charged for 15.06 euro. And this is loading. It's loading and loading. Okay, so let's wait for it to load. I don't want it to waste our time, but let's just wait for it to load and see. Let us see. It's loading and it's taking much time. It's taking much time. The first one was very fast. This one is taking a bit of time. Let's just wait for it to finish and we proceed from there. Okay, still waiting. Okay, that is done. So it has left my PYYPL card. It is now on its way to my WISE. Okay, so let me just okay, let's click on track your transfer. Okay, so that we won't be waiting for it to drop. We're still going to see it when the transaction is done. Let me click on PYYPL. Let us see how much is left. Okay, I've clicked on track my record and that is already loading, but let's see how much we have here in my PYYPL balance. Okay, let me just refresh this. Let's see how much is left in my PYYPL. Okay, we are left with $1.15. Okay, so I can click on my history to see how much we were charged. We were charged 17.38 for the 15 euro, and then they remove charges of let me scroll up. They remove charges of 97 cents for international purchase fee. That is where the problem comes. They used to charge a higher fee. Okay, but we are still going to make profit anyways. And this alert is coming for my GT debit to my when I deposited into my PYYPL. Okay, so now let's go back to WISE and let us see whether the money has been debited. Let me just close this. We still have 2 euro, but you can see today we have, to your euro balance, we have 15 euro, and that has been added already. Initially I added 2 euro, and now I just added 15 euro. Okay, if I click on the 15 euro, let's see, you can see update. Everything has been done and we have received. Your money has been added to your euro balance. Okay, so let me just go back to the home page and go and reload this. Okay, let me just reload my home page. You see now we have 17 euro in my euro balance, and when I click on that, you can see now that initially I did 2 euro with my card, doesn't successful, then 16 euro that was declined, then we have done 2 euro that went through, and 15 euro now. So everything is now in place. Now that we have the money in our euro balance, now they are not going to charge us anything again. To the final stage, we will not be charged any longer. Okay, so as it is now, how do we now transfer this money over to Binance? That will be your next question. I know I've taken a lot of time to explain this, but let's just quickly do this now. So now we need to go over to Binance and go and look for someone that accepts accepts TransferWise as a means of payment. Then we transfer money to them, and then we receive our crypto USDT. Okay, so I'm on Binance already. So I click on I want to click on P2P trading. I want to click on P2P trading, and here you say I have euro, but normally you are going to have your naira. You are going to have naira. Okay, but myself I have euro because I set it there before. So I click on P2P trading. Just click on P2P trading from the home page, and here we are going to select euro. Okay, because we want to use euro to buy USDT. So I click on my NGN and I want to select euro. Okay, so now I need to click on the filter because I want to use, I'm not using advanced cash, I want to use TransferWise. Okay, I want to only filter with TransferWise. I click on that, and then I want to input 15 euro, even though I have 17 euro. I want to use TransferWise. I want to turn off this ad. Now we are turning the ad off so that we can see more merchants that are not verified. Okay, and see if you can get a better price. And you can see the 3 of them have almost the same price, 0.88 euro per 1 USDT. The same thing with the second, the same thing with the third, and this first guy here has 96% completion rate. I think I can use him. I will use him, and the second person as well. Let me just click on buy, and here let me first of all see what his conditions are. Okay, before I go ahead to buy, say T+1 withdrawal limit. When users buy cryptocurrency on the Binance platform, they can only bring their cryptocurrency. Okay, let me check another person first. Let me check another person. T+1 means if you make transaction today, you receive it tomorrow, but it's not going to happen that way anyways. So let me click on the second person here and let me see the condition. You can see the terms, a very long one. Do I have time for this? Your payment information must be clear, no chat, no third party, don't risk being unable to receive fund, no commission or message or reference. Okay, I don't like all these long stories. Let me just go to the first guy. They are selling at the same price. Let me go and buy here. It's selling between $10 to 10 euro to 207 euro. Okay, so it's within my range. Let me just click on buy. I want to buy from the first guy here, and I want to put all my you can see now it still remains the same, T+1 withdrawal limit, but we are going to receive our money immediately. I want to buy 17 euro. You know, I have 17 euro in my TransferWise account, so I'll be getting 19.32 USDT. Okay, my 17 euro will give me 19.32 USDT. So no problem, let me just buy from this guy and move on. Okay, so I click on buy USDT, and here it's telling me 17 euro at 0.88 euro per USDT. I'll receive 19.31 USDT. I click on transfer the fund, and here is the details, the seller's details. So pay the seller 17 euro. Okay, so this following is the seller's payment information, and you can see the full name of the guy. Bank name is TransferWise. Bank details is this is the IBAN number, and this is the email. So I copy the IBAN number. We need the IBAN number and the full name of the guy. Okay, email is optional if you want. Okay, so I've copied the IBAN number. I need to go over to my TransferWise and go and paste the IBAN number. Okay, and go and send 17 euro to this guy. We will not be charged a fee. It's completely free to transfer money here on TransferWise to TransferWise. So I click on my euro balance. That's the first thing I do, and I want to click on the send button, and I want to send this money, is it to myself, to someone else. I want to send it to someone else, and then I need to change my currency to euro. This is GBP, and I want to send euro. So I click on I type euro, and I click on that, and it's asking for email, and the guy's email is optional. It's not necessary I put email. If I want, I can go and copy the email and put here, but what I want to put first is the IBAN. I paste that already. That's the account number that you gave me. That's the IBAN, and here I want to put in account name. So I go back to TransferWise, to Binance, and copy the full name of the guy. I've done that already. Copy successful. So I come back to TransferWise and come and paste the full name of the guy. Okay, so I paste the full name, paste. Okay, now I can copy email, but I'm not going to copy the email of the guy. Okay, those two things are important, the name and the IBAN number. So now I need to click on the continue button. Okay, so and let us see what's gonna happen. Say you have 17 in your euro balance, 0 euro balance transfer fee, 0 euro total fee. So this guy will get 17 euro. So I click on transfer, and then here you say review your transfer. So this is the name of the guy. This is the Swift code. Okay, the guy didn't give us Swift code, but this is the Swift code. This is the IBAN number. The IBAN is correct, the name is correct. Okay, I'm sending 17 euro. The guy will get 17 euro. Okay, so I just need to click on confirm and send. Okay, so it's as simple as that, and you can see the total fee. This is the charges fee is 0.00 euro. We will not be paying any fee. If I want to put reference, something like a remark, I can put it down there. So I just need to click on confirm and send. Okay, so but let me just check some of his information again. The name is correct. The IBAN end with you start with B here and end with 87. The email is here. So that's exactly what I have. B here is ending with 87, and I just need to click on confirm and send without wasting your time. Okay, so I'm going to click on that now to confirm, and so that you can send this out to the guy. So I'm not putting any reference. Just make sure you put all the details as you are supposed to put it, and then make sure the name and the IBAN is correct. You can put email if you want, and that is processing already. I want to put my fingerprint, and you might be asked to put password if you have not set fingerprint. Okay, so I put my fingerprint, and this is loading up for me. Okay, let me just wait for it to load up for me properly. Okay, it's still loading, and it's taking time to load. Okay, it's taking time to load. Okay, 17 euro, and then it's on its way to TransferWise. Okay, and then it has been sent to this guy. Okay, so now your money already there, and I've taken the screenshots already. I'm taking screenshots in case there's a need for me to do that. Okay, there's a need for me to send proof, even though I can still get the proof later. Okay, so I need to click on got it, and I've always said you should use my referral link to register. It's a way of saying thank you to me. Okay, so now you can see if you look down here now, and I have 17 euro that have been sent. I need to refresh this page anyways. I need to refresh the page. Okay, you can see now to this guy. So we now have 0 euro in our balance, 0 euro in our balance, and today I have sent 17 euro to him. So 17 euro to Yusuf Amma. Okay, and you can see I sent it, and your transfer complete. We sent 17 euro to Yusuf Amma. So that has been sent already. So now that it has been sent, I need to go back to my Binance and go and tell him that I've made this transfer. Okay, so you can see transferred next. Okay, so that's what I need to click on in order to notify him that I've made this transfer. and you can see releasing. So I'm waiting for him to release this coin. But while he's releasing, for me to be sure that I've actually clicked on transfer, and I'm expecting, I click on message, and that is loading up. The message is loading up. It says you have marked the order as paid. Okay, please wait for the seller to confirm and release the asset. So I'm waiting for him to actually confirm this and release the asset to me. Okay, let me just close this message, and while I'm waiting for him to release this 19.31 USDT to me, okay, and you can see now 19.31 USDT deposit into your wallet, and Binance is also sending me a notification that this order, P2P order, has been completed. Okay, so the guy has released the coin. My network is somehow slow every time. Network, I want to give him a positive feedback. Let me see if my network is not giving him a problem. Let me just give him a positive feedback before I leave here. You say it's a network abnormal. Okay, let me just click on done. Since it doesn't, network is not fine. Order has been completed, 17 euro, and I got 19.31 USDT. Okay, next thing is I need to go and sell this off. Now we bought it on P2P, I just need to sell it on P2P. But let me show you on wallet. What some of you do is you go to wallet and you go to overview and you are looking for it, you won't find it. You need to go to P2P. Okay, when you go to your wallet, go to P2P. Under P2P you will see it. Okay, but if you go under spot, you will not see it because we bought it from P2P and it's currently in P2P. Okay, for you to see it in your spot wallet, you need to transfer from P2P to spot. Okay, but right now we bought it on P2P and we are going to sell it off on P2P, so we don't need to make any transfer whatsoever. Okay, so you can see in overview we only have funding. It only appears in funding. Okay, but for you to see it, the USDT, you need to come to P2P and not spot. If you go to spot, you won't find anything there. Okay, so now let's go ahead to P2P back. Let me go to home page and I click on my P2P, and right there we have to change our currency from euro to naira. Okay, let me change it to naira because we'll be selling this USDT with naira, and I've changed it already. Let's just wait for it to load. I want to click USDT, and okay, now we want to sell, right? So I click on sell, let it load. Okay, and now we want to filter. Okay, because we have 1,000 naira to 2,000 naira, all this much more money here. Okay, so let's click on filter in order to show how much we want to sell. Now we are selling 19 point something. Okay, so we can filter with is it 15, 20? Okay, let me just filter with 10,000 naira bank transfer. Okay, and I click on yes. Okay, and that has loaded up for us. You can see 5,000 to 250, 7,200. So we are selling something around 10,000 naira. Okay, so I think the first guy is good, the second guy is also good, but let me just use the first guy, the bank transfer. Okay, so that first guy has made over 2,000 trades already, 93 completion rate, even though the second guy has more completion rate. But the first guy, let me just buy from him. It's just one kobo difference. Okay, so let me just buy from him. I need to let me sell to him. Let me sell to him. So I need to click on the sell button and progress from here. Let me see his condition, his terms and condition first before we sell, so that we will not be saying he's charging 100 naira. Payments are made in 5 minutes maximum. I don't pay OPP, Com, Access Bank. I don't pay Kobo, Decimals. Okay, I don't pay third parties. Always draw positive remark after trade. Okay, so I'm going to click on all. I want to sell all my USDT, and I'll be getting 10,882. I click on my bank payment and I select UBA. So I'll be getting 10,882 naira. Okay, he said he's not going to pay Kobo, so I will not receive the 32 Kobo. I click on sell USDT, and I'm waiting for him to actually send money to my bank account. But it already has a message. You can see a message up there. I can decide to check it or not, but I know his term and condition is what will be there. Okay, so what I will just do is that I will just wait for him to say he has made this bank transfer. Okay, so when I click on the message, it says payment in 5 minutes maximum. Always draw positive remarks after trade. Okay, so I'm waiting for him to make the transfer, and after the transfer I will come back and confirm. Okay, so I'm still waiting for him to make the transfer. I'm waiting for him to make the transfer. Okay, so he has sent me 10,882 naira, and that has been successful. And you can see the name is Chinedum Ikechukwu Okonkwo. Okay, so I need to go back to my Binance and go and confirm that I've received this 10,882 naira, and after that we'll make calculations of how much profit we make, right? So I come here and I need to click on confirm receipt. That's 10,882. He didn't pay the 34 kobo. Okay, he said he won't pay. So I click on confirm and confirm. Okay, so now I need to wait for Binance to send me the code, to send me a code in order to be sure that yes, I'm actually the one making this transaction and not someone hacking my account. Okay, so and you can see verification code. I copy that and I come and paste the verification code and I click on submit. Okay, so now I have submitted that and you can see 10,882 naira. I've received that, successfully sold, and 19.31 USDT. So I successfully sold 19.31 USDT. So and that is done. I give him a positive feedback and I click on done. Now let me quickly take you over to my calculator. Let's see how much we were charged, how much we received now. Okay, so we started with 2.84 USD. That's how much we made in our PYYPL account, and then now we are left with 1.15. okay, so now we have spent 1.64 from the balance we have initially. Okay, we have spent $1.64 from what we have initially. Okay, and after that we bought $20, so making everything we spent now is $21.69. okay, we have spent $21.69 for the whole of this transaction. We have spent $21.69. If we multiply this one by 480 per dollar, 480 naira per dollar, we have spent 10,411 naira for this transaction. We've spent 10,411 naira for this transaction. Now we are going to remove 10,411 naira from the money we just sold off now. Okay, 10,411 from the money we just sold off now. So I need to clear this and I'm going to input the money we just sold off, which is 10,000. okay, sorry, 10,000. We just sold off 10,000 now. So 10,882 minus 10,411 we just sold off now, and we just made a profit of 471 naira. okay, this is 471 naira profit on $20 or $20 to $21. okay, $471 and $20 on $100 is times 5, so we make a profit of 2,355. Now this might not seem like a much money, okay, but it's actually something. And you also know that GT Bank has increased their limit to 200, so now on $200 we'll be making 4,710 naira on $200. Now remember, GT card, we can't use it on every platform. okay, so the fact that it's accepted here and we can do $200 and make 4,710 naira is a benefit, it's a bonus. okay, that's number one. Number two is the fact that we can use multiple cards on this very PYYPL and we can make money. okay, and I think we make more money here than sending it over to crypto.com and any other platform we want to send it to. So this is actually how you can do this. You can use PYYPL with your GT card, with your UBA card, with different cards you have. Just try it out, and then you can deposit money to TransferWise, and from TransferWise you can buy cryptocurrency, and then you are going to sell it off with profit. So on this note, I will be closing and saying to you, see you in my next video, and bye for now.